So I have to admit that I am starting to get kind of excited for the Black Widow movie. Obviously, it's far ways away still, but it was just announced like yesterday that David Harbour is going to be joining the cast for Black Widow. Now, I'm a big fan of David Harbour. I think he's been just incredible on Stranger Things, and I can't wait for his Hellboy movie that is coming out next week, I believe. So, you know, at this point, you know, part of me is kind of excited for Black Widow because this is a movie that I've wanted for so long. But on the other hand, you know, with the way that the MCU is starting to become woke and all that stuff, I'm not really sure if I'm not as excited as I want to be, you know. So, but David Harbour has some interesting things to say about Black Widow. He's been at CinemaCon, so he has been interviewed by some people and stuff, and this is what he had to say about the Black Widow movie. Yeah, man, like, I want to do the movie, Harbour said. Marvel would kick me out so fast if I reveal anything. Look, here's what I will say. It's being directed by this woman, Kate Shortland, who is a phenomenal director. She directed a movie called Lore. She's a phenomenal director, so what's really exciting to me about it is it's going to be like a real deep, interesting film. And so yeah, I'm just excited for it as a film as well as a superhero movie. So what makes me excited about this coming from David Harbour? Well, it seems like from what we've seen so far, David Harbour is not part of the woke crowd. He specifically was the person who encouraged them not to get too sexual with the Hellboy movie, which is great. He actually like said they didn't want that to be the focus of the movie at all. So I thought that was really cool. So I kind of hope that David Harbour is kind of a level-headed guy and stuff, and he wants to just make a good movie and tell a good story, and that's kind of what it seems like. It seems like he's that type of guy. So I really hope that he is actually, you know, telling the truth here, that he believes that Black Widow is going to be a really deep, interesting film. And if that's the case, then that does get me more excited for it. I hope that they kind of stay more in the line of like Wonder Woman than they do Captain Marvel, where they kind of just focus on telling a good story, telling a story about a great female character without having to rely on identity politics and all of that stuff, instead of making identity politics the focus of the movie like Captain Marvel was. So that's kind of what I'm hoping that this movie will be. You know, David Harbour is a great guy. I mean, I really appreciate what he's done so far, and I haven't seen Lore, so I don't know much about the director, Kate Shortland, but I might have to check out her movie and see what I think about her movie. It's like a World War II movie or something. From what I saw. Part of me is excited for Black Widow. Part of me is still a little bit cautious, but we're just gonna have to wait as more details come out for this movie. And yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. But at this point with the MCU, it's kind of hard to tell. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think about these details, about this news. What do you think about David Harbour joining the cast for Black Widow? I think that's really cool. And with that being said, I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.